A licensing inspection does not always arrive with plenty of warning. The officer may want to see your premises license, training records, refusals, incident logs, and evidence that your license conditions are being followed. In this video, we look at 5 common mistakes that could leave a licensed premises exposed during an inspection, and how to fix them before an officer walks through the door. The key point is that an inspection is an evidence test. Being well-intentioned is not the same as being able to demonstrate compliance. You should be able to show the current license, explain the controls operating at the premises, and quickly produce the supporting records. If an activity has not been recorded, it may be difficult to prove that it happened. Mistake number 1 is treating the premises license as a document that simply stays in a folder. The operating schedule and license conditions must be translated into day-to-day action. Staff should know the conditions relevant to their role. Required measures, such as CCTV, door supervision, notices, incident recording or age verification controls, must actually be in place. Regularly compare what happens on site with what the license authorizes. Mistake number 2 is being unable to prove staff training. A certificate by itself may not demonstrate that every current employee has received the right training for their responsibilities. Keep a training matrix, induction records, completion dates and refresher dates. Include subjects such as age verification, refusals, conflict management, vulnerability and any premises-specific license conditions. Training should also be understood, not just completed. Mistake number 3 is allowing compliance records to become scattered, vague or incomplete. One document may be behind the bar, another in an office and another on somebody's phone. During an inspection, that creates delay and uncertainty. Use one organized compliance system, make entries as soon as possible, and assign responsibility for checking that each register is current. Mistake number 4 concerns right-to-work checks. Simply holding a copy of a document may not be enough. Employers need to use the correct checking route, confirm that the documents or online status relate to the person, retain the required evidence securely, and complete follow-up checks where permission is time-limited. Because guidance can change, always use the current official government process. Mistake number 5 is keeping incident and refusal logs that do not tell the full story. Entries should be timely, factual and useful. Record what happened, the action taken and the outcome. Managers should review the logs to identify patterns, such as repeated attempted underage sales, disorder at a particular time, or recurring problems with a specific area of the premises. A log should support management decisions, not simply occupy a folder. Here is a simple test. Imagine an authorized officer arrives now. Could the duty manager immediately produce the premises license, staff training matrix, refusals register, incident log, right-to-work evidence and current risk assessments? If the answer is no, do not wait for the inspection. Identify what is missing. The solution is to build a repeatable system rather than preparing at the last minute. First, centralize the records. Second, train each person for the responsibilities they actually hold. Third, record important actions when they happen. Finally, carry out a regular management review. A short monthly check can find expired training, missing entries or operational drift before they become inspection problems. To help you put this into practice, download the free Licensed Premises Inspection Ready checklist from Click2Comply. It will help you score your premises, identify gaps and decide what needs attention. Click2Comply also provides practical online training for licensed premises and hospitality teams. Visit click2comply.co.uk and start turning compliance into something you can demonstrate, not merely something you hope is in place.